Welcome back, everybody, to the Chicago Bears franchise, and it is Wild Card Weekend. And we take on the division opponent, the Detroit Lions. It's tough to beat a team 3 times in a year, but we're going to have to try to do it here today. Now, before we get going today, sliders are always a big issue, always a change. So we've made a slider change. Obviously, with the run game, it's been really tough. So these are BT Zeros sliders from Operation Sports. You can see the run blocking down to 30, but you can see the pass coverage for both CPU and human up to 100, QB accuracy for them down to 10. Because they've done something with this game, I'm not quite sure what has happened. The offense is just kind of unstoppable. And based off this, he has a defensive pass interference up to a 99. Supposedly supposed to see some penalties with the defensive pass interference, but really supposed to help out with the defense, and we'll see how it does today. But you can see the injuries coming in for Detroit. Lee McNeil, Campbell is out, Decker is out. So they have some injuries. They've been, shaken up pretty much the entire season. We saw last time we played Detroit, Golf went out, I believe, in the second quarter. Didn't really return until the fourth, but that game was kind of over by then. But here we go. In the playoffs, once again, another division winner. Last year, it was a complete disappointment. We got blown out by Green Bay in the divisional round. We're going to try to make it to the divisional round here today with a victory. We'll see. Here we go. Season on the line. Wild card weekend. And we're going to start out, and that's Jamison Williams with a grab and a catch and a first down. Honestly, too, we're going to see how these sliders play out. 2nd and 8, handoff. Jahmyr Gibbs, we completely missed him, and Gibbs is off to the races with his speed. Forget about it. He is gone for the touchdown. And that was a complete mistake. Should have had the tackle there with Edmonds and completely missed him. 7-0 start here for Detroit. And here comes Caleb Williams. 42 touchdowns, over 40 again. I think he's the MVP of the league. I think he is. Let's see if we can step up in a playoff game. Luther Burden with the grab, and that's a first down at the 28-yard line. So far, just maybe 4 or 5 plays into this game, not a whole lot of defense being played. 1st and 10, go to the draw. There's Swift with the carry. Swift picks up around 5. Brings up a 3rd down and 1, though. We got Swift in the backfield. Hand in the ball, but Swift is going to be absolutely stuffed. Barnes comes through. Loveland shaken up. But we're going to go for this. 4th and 3. Caleb looking. Has a man, but he underthrows him. Had Cole Kmet. You lead him a little bit more. That's a completion. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. And Detroit now in business once again. So we bring the blitz. But we leave Laporta open in the flat. Broken tackle down to the 18-yard line. That's the problem. If you don't get home, there's going to be a guy open. Over the middle, that's caught. Tesla with the grab. And just like that, Detroit down to the 4. This defense has got to step up here. We got to stop them. I think we jumped off sides. Gibbs around the edge, but nice play by Brisker. It's going to at least make them accept the penalty. It's just half the distance to the goal. But Grady Jarrett a little bit too happy there. All right, 2nd and goal now. Golf looking. He's going to run out of time. Thibodeau with a big sack. Knocks him back to the 9. So now let's just play everything underneath. Oh, he almost jumped again. Almost. Golf looking underneath the Gibbs, who makes a great move. But we do stop him down to the 2. And Detroit's going to go for it. They are not kicking the field goal. They're going for it on 4th and 2, and Gibbs has got room for the touchdown. And Detroit pulls out to a 14-0 lead. This is looking like last year. All right, 14-0. We're still in the first. We still have plenty of time. Don't panic here early on. That's one thing when it comes to playoff games. I feel like a lot of guys start to panic if they get down even a score. We can't do that. We have a good enough offense to put up some points. Our defense just has to make some adjustments. Good completion there to DJ Moore for the first. Williams the throw underneath, caught. There's Jalen Coker for the grab. Coker battling from some yardage. Just a tad bit short as Aiden Hutchinson a bit shaken up there for Detroit. But it is a 4th and 1. We're going to go for it once again. And this time, it will be good. We're good. We got it. No turnover on downs here. First down run by Swift. as we head into the second quarter. Caleb looking here, 3rd and 9. Steps up in the pocket. Caleb depends on the spot, and we don't get the spot. I thought we got it there. We're going for it again. And we sneak forward, but DJ Reader says, I don't think so. Second turnover on downs for this offense. Gotta be kidding me. So nothing on the board yet. As Jamison Williams with a catch and a first down. This defense has to step up here. 3rd down and 3. Goff fires. Amon-Ra St. Brown is open. And a first down. Total mismatch there in the coverage as well. Not good. Not good at all. Zoff Frazier was in coverage. Not who you want on Amon-Ra St. Brown. One-on-one. But this defensive line steps up. Dexter Sr. with the sack. All right, 3rd and 16. Let's not allow a first down here. Oh, they're going up top. They're looking for Gibbs, who outruns Ruben Hippolyte, but it's overthrown, incomplete. So we're going to get a defensive stop. Sets up a 52-yard field goal here. Kick is up. It is going to stay inside the upright. It is good. So we finally get them to not get a touchdown, but they'd still get 3. It's 17-0. Okay, this is probably the... Oh, Caleb Williams with the spin move. This is probably the biggest drive of the game. We need points here. Caleb looking on 2nd down. Underneath, Colston Loveland back from the injury. Loveland's got room. He's up to the 31 on a first down. Yeah, I would say I'd love to stay aggressive on 4th downs possibly on this drive. But if it comes down to it, we have to get 3. We got to get something. Oh, there's room in front of him. Caleb's just going to take it himself. Slide down. Doesn't take a hit. Picks up yardage. 3rd down and 4. Looking. Oh, man. Adunze can't hang on. Incomplete. I'd love to go for this, but let's get points. Kick is up, and it is good. Finally on the board, it's 17-3. We're still not out of this. It's just a 2-possession game. But defense really needs to step up here with 4:20 left here in this first half. As Gibbs with the carry, breaks off the tackle from Sweat, but Stevenson steps up and makes a nice tackle for loss. Get him in these 3rd and long situations. Goff fires. Laporta has the grab. I mean, the coverage is there. Just a better throw, better catch, and Laporta reaches out the ball for the first. Just a great football play. Man. Goff is going to go down this time. There's a big-time sack. Okay, 3rd and 21. Let's keep everything in front of us here. Nothing over the top. As Goff is actually going out of the game. This happened before last time we saw him. So the rookie Stroud is in. We'll see how long this is going to be injury-wise. As we get the pressure on Stroud, and we force a Detroit punt. Look at that. We actually forced a punt. And now, with less than 2 minutes left, a chance to get this within a 1-score game before halftime, which at, a few minutes ago didn't even look like it was going to happen. Looked like it was about to be a blowout. So Caleb looking, 1st and 10. Man, they're playing a lot of man coverage. Was just leaving nobody to cover Caleb Williams. They might actually want to think about putting a spy, because if we get out of the pocket, there's nobody there. Actually, I think that was cover 4. It looked like man, but they're saying it was cover 4. Look out, Caleb Williams this time. That is no good. That's a big sack. Loss of 11. We have 1 timeout left, 1:17 left here in this first half. Caleb looking, fires. DJ Moore will come down with it, but there's a flag on the play. It's a holding call. That is a massive call. So just like that, back-to-back plays loses 20 yards. So it is a 3rd and 31. And we're just going to quick throw it to Luther Burden, who has the grab, but that's not even close. And we would punt the ball away, and we go into halftime 17-3. We are down 14 here. Like I said, we're not out of this game yet. It's only a 14-point game, 2-possession. We got to come out of here, get a touchdown, get this right back to a 1-score lead. Let's go around the other games here in the wild card as Kyron Williams, breaks 1 tackle, breaks a 2nd tackle, 3rd, Three other Cowboy defenders miss, and he runs in for the touchdown. That's one of the craziest touchdown runs you will ever see. 28-3 final. Rams move on to the divisional round. Wow. That was an insane touchdown run. All right, Kansas City going up to Buffalo. Can Josh Allen finally take down the Chiefs in the snow? Allen fires. He's going to find Shakir over the middle, and Shakir is going to break it loose for a touchdown. And Josh Allen finally gets through Patrick Mahomes, heads to the divisional round, 24-21 victory. It's about to, I guess the Bills probably hopeful now. All right, Green Bay, Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield fires this one. That is caught. That's going to be a touchdown. And the Bucs take down the Packers 37-31. And that is the opponent for us if we win this game. With Tampa Bay being the number 3 seed, you know, the number 1 seed Eagles get the lowest seed available. As we're having a chat on the sidelines, we got to straighten some things up here. We've had 2 turnover on downs, penalties. We've really killed ourselves here in this first half. So we have to step up our game here. We don't want to be division champs for the second year in a row and be one and done. So let's have a nice clean second half. Take care of business here. As that is going to be brought down, so it brings up a 3rd and 4. But yeah, if we somehow pull this game out, Tampa Bay would be the opponent. As that is going to be caught, DJ Moore, he's got some room in front of him. Will he be caught? He will not. Touchdown. What a play from Caleb Williams. I want to see this replay again. I don't know how he got rid of that ball. He got absolutely drilled. Man, Hutchinson just crushes him. Just gets the throw off. DJ Moore does the rest. And just like that, we're right back into it. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's no good. Extra point is blocked. So now, oh, geez. We're going to have to probably go for 2 if we can tie this game up, as Jared Goff is back and then tries to roll out there. I don't know what he was doing in that play, but Thibodeau with the sack. But Goff is back. 3rd and 16. He is looking. Fires underneath the Tesla, and a great tackle there from Edmonds. And this defense making some adjustments. Looking a lot better. Force a Detroit punt. So we're still in. We're right there. We're only 1 possession down. So our defense, the last couple drives, has really held us here. So that is great to see. Let's see what this offense can do. Up the middle, Keaton Mitchell. I think we're just a tad short. Mitchell just a little bit shaken up. So 3rd and 1. Bring Swift in the game. Give him the ball at the middle. He's got the first down and more. Swift with some running room. Gets into Detroit territory up to the 44-yard line. First down. Let's continue to wear down this Detroit defense. Get them tired. Give our offense some breaks. We go underneath. There's a Dunze with the grab. Really his first, I think, catch of the game. And he's down to the 19. Takes a big hit there. Probably should have just got out of bounds and not risk a fumble. But a Dunze, we're down there to the 19. Foot contusion for Keaton Mitchell. Will be able to return. Play action. Look out. Caleb Williams is going to go down. Barnes comes through for another sack. Loss of 10. 2nd and 20. Just got to get some yardage back. Go underneath the Luther Burden. That's perfectly fine. We'll take 11 yards. Get a 3rd down and 9. We're going to set up a screen. This might be the perfect play call. The screen on 3rd and 9 works out perfectly. Swift down to the 4. 1st and goal. Trying to get the touchdown 2-point to tie this game up. Swift is going to be stuffed. Oh, man, now Travis is a little bit shaken up. That's not good. 2nd down and goal. Caleb fires quickly. DJ Moore, that's a tough grab. Can't hang on, incomplete. Through shoulder. Will be able to return, but 3rd and goal. Caleb, wide open, Cole Kmet! But Kirby Joseph is right there. He picks it off. Can anybody catch him? It might be up to DJ Moore or Cole Kmet. They're not going to get him. It's a 100-yard pick six. And Detroit comes up with a massive play. He was wide open. I didn't even see Kirby Joseph there. Oh, man. We only threw 4 interceptions the entire season. And we just made one of the worst ones right there. Oh, all right, we got to come right back, though. Still only a 2-score game. We got to settle things down, but that is a massive play. But how do we respond? DJ Moore with the grab. Just like that, 2 plays, we're down to the 32-yard line. So great response here right now. 40 seconds left here in this third quarter. Oh, man, down the seam looking for Burden. Just a little bit overthrown, incomplete. 3rd and 4. We're going to get this play off before the 4th quarter. And we'll have a completion to Odunze. Nice grab, gets up the field, 1st down. And that'll bring us to the final quarter. Down 24-9. Can we bounce back from that pick 6? As Swift, nice run, 1st down. He is down to the 5-yard line. It's Barnes shaking up. 1st and goal from the 5. Swift cuts it up, and DeAndre Swift is in for the touchdown. So nice response. We go down. We get this back to a 1-score game. Obviously, you're just going to kick the extra point here. But can we get it? That's the big question. Okay, we actually get the extra point through. It's good. It's an 8-point game. 24-16, back to 1 score. Our defense has played really well this entire second half. It's got to keep us in the game here. It's Gibbs with the run to the outside. Gets to the corner. And that is a gain of about 7. Not what you want to see. We got to keep the edge. There you go. Ruben Hippolyte with a nice tackle. Loss of 2. You have to keep the edge with Gibbs. You have to. 3rd and 5. Ruben Hippolyte with a sack. Ball is loose. Detroit's going to recover. But the defense comes up big again. 3 and out, forcing a Detroit punt. We got a chance here. Nice screen pass to Swift. Picks up the 1st down to the 48. Loose shoulder for Dahlman, but should be able to return. 1st and 10. Caleb looking. Rolling out. He jump passes it, and what a catch from Odunze. That's a risky throw, but you're trusting your receiver to make the play, and he does. 1st down up to the 30. 7 minutes left in this wild card game. Swift with running room, and he's got a 1st down to the 17. DeAndre Swift's looked pretty good here today, making some very good carries, key screen passes. As we roll out, 2nd and 11, that's a dangerous throw. Oh man, if he leads DJ Moore there, that's a touchdown. But it was almost a pick. 3rd and 11, outside Odunze, and he's just a tad short. 4th down and 1, we gotta go for it. We've turned it down twice in this area on 4th down. Can we convert here? Caleb's just going to take it himself. Gets to the outside. He's down to the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. Manunga in the backfield. Cuts it up. He's going to be stuffed. 3rd and goal. Caleb looking. He's going to be hit, incomplete. And now it's 4th and goal. 4th and goal from the 2. 4:42 left in the game. Caleb looking. Fires, has his man. That's caught. Colston Loveland with the touchdown. Oh, man. This game's insane right now. It's going to come down to the 2-point conversion. I mean, we're not out of it yet, even if we miss this. But it's not good. We're just going to have to hope the defense can get a stop and doesn't allow Detroit to get down the field. But big play on 4th down. Here we go. 2-point conversion to tie. Oh, man. We had Odunze over the middle, but the safety came down. I thought he was blitzing, and then he dropped back. It was total confusion. We don't get the 2. Oh, jeez. All right. Now we got to stop this Detroit offense. We've done it the entire second half. 3rd down and 5. Goff fires, and Amon-Ra St. Brown with a huge 3rd down conversion. I think that's their first 3rd down conversion of this entire half. Couldn't come at a better time if you're a Detroit Lions fan. They run the ball. Oh, man. Jalen Johnson just got juked out of his shoes. At least comes back and makes the stop. But that's 8 yards. 3rd down and 2. They go to Gibbs, and Gibbs gets around the edge. That is no good. Stop there by Gordon at the outside. Adrian Davis, though, he gets, oh, man, just make a tackle attempt or something. We have to hold him here. A touchdown is just maybe game-breaking. All right, nice tackle there. Ruben Hippolyte, yeah, they would go up, 9. We can't allow that. 3rd and goal from the 8. We have to stop them. Goff looking. Back of the end zone, but Jalen Johnson, a massive play, knocks it away incomplete. The defense holds them to 3. 27-22. Less than 2 minutes left in this game as Luther Burden's going to be a little bit shaken up there. We need a touchdown. Field goal does nothing. Leg cramps for Burden. 3rd down and 2. Caleb looking down the field, looking for DJ Moore, who's got him. A massive catch. That is a crazy, you got one-on-one on the outside, no safety back. I know it's 3rd and 2, but we took the chance, and it worked out. You got to give your receivers a chance here, especially, your top receiver on this team money-wise. 1st down. Now we're going to find Colston Loveland. Loveland's going to be down to the 2-yard line. Oh, man. Can we put this in here? They're actually going to say he wasn't out of bounds, so the clock is rolling. That is perfectly fine. We hand off to Swift, who cuts it up, and we got the touchdown. We have taken the lead here with 42 seconds left. Now it's going to be, once again, about the all-important 2-point conversion to keep this within 3. Caleb looking. Luther Burden back from the cramps, and he's in. 2-point good. We take the lead, 30-27. 42 seconds. Detroit has all their timeouts. Here we go. Oh, man. What a game. Underneath, caught by Laporter. We'll take the tackle. That's perfectly fine. We'll call a timeout. 33 seconds left. Detroit trying to get to field goal range. Need about 20 to 25 yards. But what a big play from Sweat. Massive sack. They have to use a second timeout. 3rd and 10 now. 30 seconds left. They're setting up a screen to Gibbs. Gibbs up the field. He's going to be short. They're going to have to either call a timeout or hurry it up here. It's going to be a 4th down and 1. They're keeping that last timeout. 17 seconds and rolling. They're taking up so much time here. Goff looking, and he finds his man Gibbs for the catch. They're going to call their final timeout with 8 seconds left. They still need, you can see, about 10 yards for a possible field goal. 8 seconds left. Goff. Outside, caught by Laporta. He does get out of bounds. That doesn't pick up much. So it's going to come down to this. A Hail Mary for the game. Who's moving on? Does Detroit have a miracle? They fire this one up, and it's going to be knocked away incomplete. That's your ball game. And we are going to win this wild card playoff game 30-27. What a game. Down 17-0. Down 24-9 after the pick 6. We were down and out in this game multiple times. And we come back and get the victory. Caleb Williams, 391, 2 touchdowns. The biggest pass play of the game to DJ Moore in that 3rd and 2. To get us down the field. But give 100% credit. Well, not 100%. 90% credit to the defense, who just balled out in the second half, kept us in the game, even when we throw a pick 6. They were fantastic. Man, it was looking terrible. I was like, this can't be happening again. And we just fought back, and we get the job done. Baltimore beats Pittsburgh. Cincinnati beats Houston. We saw the Bills. We saw the NFC stuff. So you got Bengals, Broncos, Bills, Ravens, Rams, Eagles, And then we are taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the divisional round. And I believe, yeah, since we're the two, we're, now like the two, obviously, we get the home game. So we take on Tampa Bay. This is a solid team. This is a very good team. Baker Mayfield. This is going to be a tough test. You can see defensively, fantastic. Vita Vea is going to be so many. It's going to be problems up front. So the running game is going to be very interesting. We're going to have to get the pass game going. This is going to be one heck of a game to see if we can get to an NFC Championship game. But what a comeback. That was an insane game. And that'll do it for today. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button for this game, please, with all the support. That'd be fantastic. Are we going to take down Tampa Bay? We'll see. We'll see if we can go to the NFC Championship. But yeah, hit that like button. Subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.